This week on WTF Bomb Podcast.
It has come to our attention that the recent episodes of your podcast have included disparaging remarks and fictional accounts of our product SmellWow. Wait a minute, this is from SmellWow. We are both concerned and disappointed by the unfounded and highly inflammatory claims you made on your show, particularly involving alleged rashes and crotch chemical burns. Sincerely, the legal team of SmellWow.
Trademark.
Keeping your privates pristine since 2019. Are you shitting me?
Their logo rhymes?
Keeping your privates pristine since 2019.
They must have got some legal advice from Diddy. Welcome to the WTF Bomb Podcast.
I'm Will.
I'm Tink.
I'm Frank.
This is the podcast where the three of us highlight all of the things that we find that make us say WTF.
What the?
I heard you. And those moments always seem to blow up in our faces. So this is the WTF Bomb.
Boom.
You can contact us at WTFBombPod@gmail. Send in your questions, your comments, any of the moments where you said, what the? And maybe we'll highlight your email on the show. We're also on all the important social media places like Facebook, Instagram, and the old TikTok.
Or TikTok for our other viewers.
Yeah.
You can find us on YouTube at WTF Bomb Pod. We decided that we'll,
Words is hard.
You'll get it.
Words is hard.
I don't know why you should have just made all that capitalized.
You want me to?
The F got lost. Yeah, I can't read it that way. Fix it, and then I'll read it.
Okay, I'm going to fix it right now.
Words is hard.
Yeah.
All right, start over, try it again.
Bam.
Take two. You can find us on YouTube at WTF Bomb Pod. We've decided that we're going to be a YouTube exclusive video podcast for the time being. So go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, set it to get notifications so you get notified when we post. It helps us and this podcast more than you know. Also, make sure you share that with everybody you do and do not know.
Yeah.
And do not like.
Yeah.
All of them.
So you can go to patreon.com /WTF Bomb Pod to support the show. So at $2 a month, you become a member of the Bomb Squad.
$2.
With that membership, you will get access to all the extra content and behind-the-scenes content that we have waiting just for you. We have merch available. I'm hosting all the WTF Bomb Pod merch on my novelty t-shirt shop, Tink Natron Tees, on my website, tinkmcgathey.com, and also TeePublic. Links will be on the screen and in the descriptions.
Right over Frank's face.
Tink McGirthy.
Yeah, Tink McGirthy. So, yeah, a big shout out to the guys at the Can You Don't podcast. I sent them this T-shirt, actually. This is Waterboarding Champion 2002 Guantanamo Bay. I sent it was from a joke that they did on their podcast. I sent them a couple T-shirts, and they gave me a shout out today, so that was pretty cool.
That was.
Yep.
So
cool.
thank you guys.
Yep.
Awesome, dudes.
Yeah, this really funny show. I really, I've spent a lot of hours just listening and laughing with those guys. So, and that's kind of what inspired me to start a podcast with you guys too. It's just
that's the whole reason we got you out of the cellar.
Yeah, out of their dungeon.
Yeah. And brought you into ours.
Now I can go about and make my Tink McGirthy porns.
Exactly. Note to self.
Yep. That's good stuff.
Yep.
But
really
shout out to those guys. So how you guys doing this week?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
You?
Good.
It is tomorrow is officially Mr. Frank's 60th birthday.
Yep.
So happy birthday to Frank.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you.
We got a stripper coming over later to give you 60 spankings.
Wow, so, I'm down.
Yep.
You guys really should have been here when I was putting that pole up over there. There was all kinds of problems.
Oh, really?
But it'll work okay now. I'm pretty sure.
Did the landlord okay that pole?
We got a landlord?
Well, I mean, this isn't my place.
We're gonna have to talk after the show.
Yeah.
We got a couple of things we gotta.
Yeah. So we want to call out our sponsor, SmellWow. And how did you guys like the TJ 9000?
You know, it wasn't what I expected.
It wasn't what I expected, but I'll tell you what, I went and ordered one.
Did you?
Yeah, it's coming in the mail. It'll be here, sometime later this week, I think.
So you're telling me that you used their money to buy their stuff?
Of course I did.
Perfect.
I ain't gonna pay my own money for that.
I
Perfect.
figured they would send us some free samples.
I
Right?
don't know. I mean, basically they did, but it's just a little bit. It wasn't that expensive either.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to say the price. They have to name their own price, because
Right.
they might have given me a deal. They might not have. But
Yeah, right on.
and I'm just going to get my toe jam and save it, and then maybe some days somebody will piss me off enough, and I'll just leave the toe jam in
Give them a little present,
leave them a little present.
a little something.
Yeah,
Make some toe jam candles.
yeah. So
Light them in your boss's office.
Put it underneath their door handles.
What was that? Who was it that made the candle that smelled like hoo-ha?
oh, I don't know, man.
That was like a couple of years ago.
Yeah, there's a lot of candle companies that do they do really odd flavors and odd smells.
Flavors. Who's eating the candles?
The pitch meeting was great. It's like, no, I got it. I got it.
Dudes will buy this.
You're gonna love this. It goes both ways. The Lick-a-lot-of-us will like it, and the dudes.
Yep.
It's vagina.
Oh, yes.
I wonder if we're still recording there.
Yep.
You guys make some more jokes. Funny
Some more jokes.
smelling candles.
Okay, yeah. This is
Vagine smelled candle. Oh my God.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna put this on the screen here. Hold on, let me go over here.
You see the one on the end?
We're gonna see it here.
Why does this rag smell like?
What does this rag smell? It smells like chloroform.
Yep.
the
This is
instructions on that candle say do not keep lit more than 30 seconds.
this is my favorite right here. Both of these nuts.
Right.
The opposite of pit bull farts.
Okay. All right.
That's creative right there. The one is
I'm pretty sure it says that I own the bleeping place or something. so-
diarrhea.
Where is this one?
No, that first one.
I don't. Oh,
Well, that's great on the end. Smells like overwork and under.
where?
Right there.
Smells like overworking under
Yeah.
the candle guy. Yeah. So yeah,
Gasoline.
they have some weird.
We should maybe make a shirt that says that.
What?
Smells like overworked.
That's undersexed.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Well,
Underpleasured.
we're gonna kick this episode off here with our
Self-pleasuring.
own little thing that we do to start the show, which is WTF Would You Do?
What do we do?
Boom.
WTF would you do?
All right, we're back. While we are on this little break,
No, nobody go in there for 20
Frank-
or 35 minutes.
Frank stood up and farted right at head level for all of us right here. I was at ground zero, and Willie
I got something to say.
Will ran away.
Will ran away.
Yep.
I'm sure we'll have it posted somewhere at some point in time.
Yes, that's going to be on the bonus content in Patreon.
Yeah, bust
If
out
you
your
want to
$2.
see us react to in real time to some real fucking nasty gas,
Some brown thunder.
you got to go to patreon.com/WTF Bomb Pod
Oh,
You are
man.
welcome.
and become a member of the Bomb
It's
Squad.
funny. The what would you do question is, what would you do if Frank farted? I'm going to get up and leave.
Evacuate.
I can't even start. Man,
I can taste it.
it came through my shirt. I put my thing out. It was coming through my shirt.
Tastes like chili dog.
It smelled like. Ugh, I can't even think right now.
All right.
We got to get our brains back in here. So we have. It's not a would you rather question. It is a scenario question.
What
So
you do?
some mystical force. We're not going to say what it is, but they have a lot of money,
Okay.
and they would give you $2 million, but
But
you have to go to an old folks' home and finger blast all of the geriatric ladies there once a week for 8 hours a day.
is
8
that
hours.
tax free? I mean, I'll take it check, cash. Give it here. I got it.
Is that cash? Yep.
So, but you gotta remember now, some of these ladies don't get the best treatment in an old folks home.
Well, Daddy should have fixed that.
Yeah.
No, they're not. Excuse me, they're not bathing. They're not,
Okay.
and things like that. They got sores.
I could hook them up with an Indian
All right.
dude.
And then what? So some of them, I imagine, it's going to take them quite a while. You might be working on one for the 8 hours that you're there.
Okay.
No.
Well, I mean, that doesn't.
Because you gotta do it to completion.
Okay, that's cool. I'm waiting for you to list the cons here.
And what's the downside? You only get $2 million. That's the deal.
2 million.
Right.
So for the rest of their lives,
Oh, their lives. What about my life?
I mean, they're going to die sometime.
Jesus, son, this is supposed to be a happy thing.
Well, I mean, they're in a rest home.
Take two.
I'm gonna do since we're on this fictional roll. Let's sweeten the pot with what if you make one of them who has money happy? You might walk away with more
An extra
than 2 million
Yeah.
when it's all said and done with.
You might go there with
Here's
a
the
poodle.
tip. Here's the tip, little Sonny.
I got a little something for you.
What if they want more?
No, that's not part of the deal.
That's not part of the deal.
How much money are we talking about?
It's $2 million. Well, if they
No, it's
want,
still just the 2 million.
They
if
want
they want
more.
if they want more, and
How much money are we talking about?
I mean, yeah. So say they, what did that dick do? And they offer up another $1,000.
$1,000?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
Not
doesn't
after you have $2 million.
That doesn't even pay my driver.
No. Now that you have a
Right?
right.
I mean, come on. $2 million.
Yeah, pony it up. You want
Cash. That's like, in real tax money, that's like $500 million.
$500 million?
Yeah, that's what you get left with.
yeah, pretty much.
$2 million.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotta love our tax system.
I mean, that wasn't a hard one this week.
2
2 million. Now, if you maybe $500,000.
How low would you have to
Where's your threshold?
Yeah, what money value would you start to have to think about it?
You're like, yeah.
1 mil?
No, he's gonna have to think about it at $500,000.
Because it's
Still a lot of money.
that's still a lot of money, but
You can't live the rest of your life off
can
of
I
it.
pick the home?
I mean,
We're going to Rodeo Drive, baby.
oh, shit. You're gonna pick a really swanky one?
Yep.
Really swanky or a really small one with a mostly male population?
Yep. So I think I would probably start to think about it at around $500,000.
That seems to be like a good benchmark.
It is a good. I mean, that could be tax free.
You can't tax free. You can't live on $500,000
No.
for the rest of your life. But you can set up some things.
You can buy a lot of drums.
You can set up some things to sort of sustain yourself with $500,000. I think. I mean, you could make some investments and still live a pretty normal life, not have to work.
Yeah, you could buy like 500 trailers. Rent them out.
You could buy some real estate and then have,
Yep.
And you're paying cash for it.
$500,000. You're still working. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're still working.
Every day. You're keeping your current job.
Yeah, but then on Sundays you got to go spend 8 hours finger blasting Nana.
You keep putting a time limit on it.
Somebody's Nana.
It says all in there, but he keeps putting an 8-hour time limit.
Well, I mean, it's just another day of work.
8 hours. If I'd have to do it for 8 hours for one day, I mean, we can drop that down. $100,000
8 hours, 1 day a week.
Well, there's a lot of it.
for $100,000 each time I do it.
No.
There's a lot of variables in this. How
For
many?
$100,000 a year.
How many are in the
No.
nursing home?
One
forget that.
payment of
One time
$2 million.
one-time check of $2 million
and then you got to do it for, I don't know, we'll put a time limit of
a year.
52 times every Sunday for 8 hours.
8 hours, 1 day a week for $2 million.
I'm still looking for the downside.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
That's because they're not much older than you, Frank.
dang. Happy birthday, by the way.
hey. Be like, hey, good to see you again. Hey, your mama now.
How's your mama now? Well, her mom's dead.
She's in the next room.
Yeah, she's next, motherfucker.
Every time
I'm 85. She's 100.
Right. When was the last time you did a mom and a daughter? About a half hour.
I mean, I
ago.
finger blasted two of them.
What wing is this?
Right. Shit. I'm on the wrong floor
It's
again.
pretty easy decision, but I'd really like to hear what the bomb crew has to say about
Yeah,
it.
what would you would you do it for $2 million? And if it's too easy of a question for you, yes, I would do it for. Where is your threshold? How low could somebody go to get you to do that?
Where would you not do it at? What dollar value?
Well, I mean, anything I think below
$20.
anything below.
I got
If it's only for 1 year, anything below 100.
Once a
100
week,
grand.
8 hours a week.
I got a Happy Meal. And
Anything
an
below
Avon
100 grand,
coupon.
and
What
I'm-
do you got for me, buddy?
Anything below 100 grand, and I'm out.
Yeah.
I think for 1 year. Because then, I mean, I just have a really fun year, 6 days a week for maybe 2 years.
You're going to spend a couple of those days each week just de-pickling your hand.
Depickling your hand,
Yeah.
and I'm going to be spending it in the bottle trying to
I
forget all
apologize for
shit.
that.
You're gonna
I
be-
apologize for that comment. I am so sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my hand in a bathe of Epsom salt, and my other hand's gonna be on a bottle of Jack.
Sitting in your therapist office.
Going, the one she touched me.
And the third week into your therapy, the therapist is going to say, Tell me this again.
Tell me it in detail.
Right. Wait a minute.
Mystic Force gave me $2 million
You did what?
for the next 52 weeks.
To who?
The finger blast.
How much?
Listen.
And then he's gonna be like, "Where do I sign
I'm
up?"
raising my
That's
rates.
right. All joking aside, I'm taking the money.
I'm taking the money.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yep. I'm printing business cards.
Probably for a
Oh,
lot.
yeah.
Probably. Do you want me to come finger blast all your geriatric ladies? Here you go. Here's my card.
1-800-SLAMMER.
That's Clam Jammer.
Clam Jam. We're here to serve.
All right, we're gonna cut to the next portion, which is WTF is on your mind.
It's on a lot of people's minds.
Yep.
It is on a lot of people. We've got some messages and people talk to me at the bar. So what's on our mind? What's on their mind?
Yeah.
I did. I mean, I knew you could get messages on Messenger, but I didn't know that they could message like the podcast.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah, yeah.
awesome.
Yep. And we got some messages
Wink,
on
wink.
the podcast.
Nod, nod.
And so we're going to talk about what is on your mind.
That's right.
Yep.
WTF is on your mind.
Welcome back.
Welcome back indeed. So I was approached by somebody at the club on, I think it was Saturday night for your birthday party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we actually got somebody that sent a message to us on Facebook, and they wanted, he's like, "Are you guys going to weigh in on the whole P. Diddy thing that's going on?" And I'm like, I don't really care too much about it. I mean,
Yeah.
I was actually surprised that it took them this long to bring that motherfucker down. But so I mean, what all is he into? I mean, obviously he was into party, but that dude had he was a mogul. of
Dude,
sorts.
and they charged him with human trafficking and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean-
it's pretty.
Grown up ass charges.
Oh yeah.
Not just bad decision charges.
Yeah. So I mean, he had what, a clothing line? Obviously, he was a rap star, but he had a clothing line.
That's right. That's right.
He had everything.
I just wonder.
Had being the optional word.
I wonder if his new fashion line is going to be orange jumpsuits.
He'd be rocking it.
Orange is the new swag.
Orange is the new swag. Is he gonna the what could we call them? The maybe
I wonder if he's going to drop like an album in prison.
yeah,
Live from Cell Block C or some shit like that.
that'd be fun. Well, I mean, isn't that what Johnny Cash did?
Well, no, he went to Folsom and played for those guys.
Oh, I thought he was.
No, he wasn't locked
I
up.
thought he was in there.
Do you know Jelly Roll just did that shit the other day too?
He went to prison and played for people.
Yeah. It was a big ordeal.
Wow.
Well, maybe that's coming back in fashion. So now P Diddy can be live from the inside.
I think the idea is they go and they play and then they leave.
Well, I mean, Metallica went and did that one at San Quentin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They played in San Quentin, and they actually had where James talked to him about how music had saved him from being
Oh yeah, right there with them.
with him, and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so maybe this is P Diddy's turn. He can actually do live from the inside. I'm sure he's still got money outside of prison, you know, and I'm sure they're not trying to seize all of his assets.
No, probably not. Probably not.
You know,
Who are you talking about? The government or his lawyers? Because they're going to seize all his money.
Yes.
Both of them.
Yes.
Both of them. So
One or the other. It's going to get.
Now, let me ask you this: if you had his money,
Yeah.
would you even care that you got arrested?
Well, since you can't spend it on the inside, yes, I would give a whole lot of shits.
But I mean, like, whenever
He can't. They won't even let him out on bail.
yeah,
3 times.
because they were.
So I guess the real answer is it depends on what you're arrested for.
Yeah.
Is he going to get jacked from all the prison workouts?
So what about, whenever you're in prison, you end up you can work out a lot. I mean,
Yeah, you ain't got shit else to do.
You ain't got shit else to do. So I mean, is he going to come out with like maybe a new line of workout things?
Workout
Call,
video.
yeah,
maybe
be
that's,
Diddy Fit.
It'll be Diddy Fit.
Diddy Fit.
Diddy Fit, and it'll showcase his workout routine, and then it'll sell his orange jumpsuits, and then he'd be looking all kinds of buff in his orange jumpsuit for live at Cell Block C, right there.
I wonder
Nice.
I wonder if all his buddies are going to come visit him.
Visit him in prison?
I don't think anybody's going to come visit him because they're like, I'm on that.
No,
I'm on
'cause-
that list. I'm not signing. I ain't signing in nowhere else.
Nowhere. I mean, I already got me some warrants, you Diddy.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay.
In a case like this, they're looking at anybody and everybody that even looks at him, let
So,
alone comes and visits him.
I mean, have you seen his mugshot?
I have not.
I'm gonna put it up here in post or whatever. But do you think
Can you put it right here?
right here,
Right there.
Right here?
right here between me and Willie?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Did he? Yeah, he did.
But actually, maybe what we could do is like everybody stay still and look at the screen. Look, we're all Diddy.
It's all Diddy up in here.
Dun, dun, dun.
But yeah, so do you think they're gonna have a trend of putting mugshots on as like an album cover?
I mean, if honest to God, if this just goes the way he wants it to go,
Obviously,
and
he wants it to get.
it works out, then I think he'll take advantage of a lot of these things.
Oh
in
yeah,
order to,
I mean, because I think that's the nature of who he is as a person.
Yeah.
He'll spin whatever. I mean, let's face it, this probably isn't the first time he's got bad press.
Probably not.
I mean, that dude's probably had so much bad press, and he just knows how to spin it and come out on top. Because
Well, okay, but look at it like this. How many celebrities like that have been locked up for serious shit? There've been a bunch of them.
Bill Cosby.
Mike Tyson.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. But I think somebody like him would take this and
O.J.
turn it
50 Cent.
and turn it into something he could benefit from.
I don't know. Did 50 Cent get locked up or he just get shot?
I think he got shot. You know what? You know who actually? I really, I can't even like trace his journey back to the '90s when Snoop Dogg came out.
Snizzle. Yep.
Yep. He was super in, the gangster rap thing. He went to trial for freaking murder.
Yep.
And he was not, and let's just face it. I mean, now that, weed culture is sort of taken over, I mean, that's not even really the most controversial thing about
No, that's
Snoop.
very acceptable.
So, but you take somebody, I think that Snoop is the perfect example of somebody who's taken some really tough hits and in turn, because the dude's on everything now.
Yeah, he's on The Voice.
He's on The Voice. He was on the Steeler game.
He was at the Olympics.
At the Olympics, he was on The Voice. He was at the Steeler game. He's got all of these things, and he He actually has a cartoon show where he's a voice of one of the cartoons.
I think he's probably been banging Martha Stewart.
Okay, well,
I
home
mean-
and garden, whatever.
I'll knock the dust off that thing.
Well, hey, and once you go black, you never go back. I've heard some of the things. I mean, if it's true, if he was actually
Girl,
trafficking
you know
humans
it's true.
and all this other stuff, I hope they put him away for a long time. And it doesn't sound like, with the list of charges that they have on, because he was in there too for like some sort of money thing too, wasn't it? Like
I don't know.
I want to say that it was not necessarily like tax evasion or something like that, but I think there was like some embezzlement kind of shit stuff too. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I have no idea.
But I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that
Don't quote me
subject.
on that.
Yeah, don't.
But it
try
seems
this
like
at home.
it
Don't
seems
quote
like
us on any of this.
yeah, it seems like his rap list is really long, and he's gonna, if he's convicted, he's gonna stay in there for quite some.
His rap list is really long, and his shelf life is really short.
I think the biggest thing though is he's gonna be in there. Everybody's gonna know who he is, and he'll just he'll be a mogul inside the prison too, selling cigarettes. Yeah. He won't have to take it up the butt, I don't think.
Diddy will buy his own fucking prisons.
All right, you can lock me up, but I'm gonna buy a prison.
Yep.
Put me in there.
Like, nope, I'm going to buy this one. I'm already here.
There you go. There you go.
So, I don't know. We got a couple other things we're gonna talk about, and we're gonna do that in WTF is this.
What is it?
WTF is this?
Okay, everybody, as you can see, Tink is not here.
It's Tink No Gone.
He had to run really fast because I think he shit himself.
Yep. Either that or he gagged on my Brown Thunder.
I don't know. I've only seen people walk like that when there's...
No! God, please, no! No! Hello there. No!
I've only seen people walk like that when there's something in between their cheeks.
Yep. Maybe the SmellWows are getting him.
Yeah.
Mine are riding up a lot. I got some issues. You're still doing all right?
No.
No.
Mine are gone.
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
The dog ate him.
Oh, the dog ate him. Wait. Dogs are usually drawn to underwear because of odor. Scent.
I'll tell you this right now. His shit hasn't stank the past week.
2 hours later.
All right, so Willie found us a story here. He's going to read it a little bit. There's a little bit of a video here, so we'll watch some of that.
Yeah, let's watch this. This is...
It says Florida man in underwear accused of burglarizing, damaging mini golf course.
Yep, he did.
Let's see what we
You got it.
here.
I mean, you're 3 under par and you blew it.
See, he's punching on something, looks like he's trying to get some keys. Oh, he rips the door off. Or he's trying to rip the door off.
He's trying.
Doesn't know how to operate a gate. Tore the gate right off. Oh,
Okay, there he is in the underwear.
I think I'll get naked.
He must be wearing his SmellWows.
Yep.
We'll get
Oh, now he's going to smell wow in the back.
funny
of
about
car.
that. We're gonna get to that.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Did you get the? Oh, okay.
So
here we go. We're going to read this now.
a Florida man was taken to jail after he allegedly burglarized a mini golf course while wearing only underwear.
Allegedly.
I mean,
Allegedly.
He was
on video.
That was CGI.
He was wearing some clothes at the beginning. It
Yes,
seemed like
yes,
he wanted to get naked afterwards.
It wasn't me.
The Lee County Sheriff's Office said the incident happened last week at the Smuggler's Cove Adventure Golf in Fort Myers Beach.
Nice.
All right.
So on September 13th, shortly after 4:30 a.m., deputies responded to a mini golf course because the company's alarm had activated. At the scene, deputies heard loud banging noises and a man talking. They soon came across 38-year-old Francisco Fortin Mayorga and was wearing nothing but underwear.
Oh yeah.
According to the arrest report, he appeared aggressive and in an altered mental state and was sweating, the report stated.
Dibs on the band name.
Altered mental state.
Yes. On the property, deputies observed several broken decorations, a broken door window, a door that had been forced open, along with a broken fire extinguisher.
How do you break a fire extinguisher?
You got to work at that.
Yeah, that takes some effort. And he was having a hard time with a gate, so kudos to this guy.
Yep.
So 2 other fire extinguishers appear to be missing as they were not located inside their proper containers, deputies said.
You know what it is? Whoop.
Oh, hey, he wanted to take
Deputies
those to jail.
reviewed video surveillance which showed Mayorga arriving at the property and maliciously ripping down signs, breaking a window and gate, ripping down a motion detector, and causing approximately $490 in damages.
Is that it?
That's it.
Right.
That's it. So...
You got a $500 million hurricane coming through there. This guy
right?
Can only knock out 490.
I mean, this was a little over a month ago, so that was...
So, keep going.
That's rookie
keep going down.
numbers.
Keep going down. Keep going. Yeah, keep going down.
All right, there we go.
All right. So, security footage initially showed Mayorga wearing
See,
clothes.
There he is. It looks like he had a dress on, though.
No, it's just...
Or is that just like PJ pants?
Yeah, those are huge jeans, you know.
I don't know.
He was wearing them, but then at some point he stripped down to only his underwear.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
He was trying to do that SmellWow commercial.
I did that last time.
Like I said, this ties into it. You guys can be a little mad at me, so let me finish and I'll tell you guys. He was arrested and taken into Lee County Jail on multiple charges, including the burglary and criminal mischief. So, remember that money I took out? I said I was going to do some advertising for us?
Okay.
This guy,
Oh, that's him?
he was wearing SmellWows. So, I went down there, I met with him, we made a nice little sign. He was supposed to hold it up in the video cameras and everything else. And it pisses me off because nowhere in his video nor in this news report
Do they mention
SmellWow.
Right, trademark.
I spent a whole tree fitty on this, guys.
Cash?
Cash?
Like, here's your money. No, I don't know.
We were
You
gonna get cameras.
I just gave him the envelope.
We were gonna get cameras, dude.
I just gave him the envelope.
I don't know this guy.
I told him it was $3.50. He agreed. It was $3.50 though.
3, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's not too bad.
He didn't know.
I thought you were getting closer to you only had $490 in damages.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I was
But it was irritating because that was supposed to be our promo right there.
If you would have done 500, if you would have gave him 500 and he did $490 in damages, it was like, whoa. I don't have enough money to break that.
Right.
But I thought for sure if I could just get the SmellWows in the scene in Florida that they would just fly off the shelves.
Irritating.
Yeah.
SmellWows.
We're going to move on to our email that we got here.
Yeah. Because mine's kind of chafing me.
Yeah,
up.
man. I've been kind of noticing a little bit. It's like, I don't know, man. It's a little itchy from time to time.
I'm like, we got some red stuff. I had to go to the doctor.
Well, obviously the SmellWows weren't working on you earlier when you cut that blue ass.
Look, I didn't get the industrial strength SmellWow. I got the consumer grade
It
SmellWow.
seems like you probably blew a hole in your SmellWows.
Might have.
So we got an email. It's anonymous. And I'm going to read it here. It
Those
says,
are always good.
WTF Bomb Crew. I've been a fan of your podcast since you started for a while now, and I thought I'd give you your sponsor SmellWow a try.
All right.
Honestly, the idea of my private parts smelling wonderful all the time seemed like a game changer. Who wouldn't want to be fresh down there 24/7, right?
Right.
Well, let me tell you, it's been a nightmare.
Uh-oh.
I wore the SmellWow underwear for just one day. One.
Oh.
And within hours, my wonderfully fresh turned into horribly fiery.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
But but did it smell good still?
Right.
Yeah, but it probably still smelled good, though, right? Maybe it was just like a cinnamon flavor.
She might have got the extra crispies.
Oh, who said? I don't know if it's a she or not.
I don't know, but I can just. Well, no, it says lavender and roses.
Oh, yeah, it might be a girl.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, the chemical they claim would make me smell like lavender and roses gave me a rash from hell. We're talking red, swollen, and itchy like a bad sunburn in the worst place possible.
Wow.
I had to explain to my doctor why it looked like I tried to light my crotch on fire with chemicals. You can imagine how fun that conversation was. Now I'm on medicated cream, and the rash is only getting worse.
Oh, no.
We didn't endorse the cream.
Right?
Yep. No.
Or the doctor.
No.
We don't know where this person's from.
I don't know where that cream came from. Maybe it's...
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal. I'm seriously considering suing both SmellWow and your...
great.
What the...
Whoa.
Great.
No, for endorsing this disaster of a product. I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure a crotch chemical burn falls under the category of severe emotional and physical distress. I trusted you guys to bring us good sponsors. Not ones that turn your downstairs into a dermatological war zone. So unless somebody fixes this ASAP, I'll be speaking to my great.
Tell you what, the fastest way to fix this right now is stop using that cream.
Stop using that cream.
Get a different doctor.
Wow.
Problem solved.
This gets worse.
No. Hold on. I'm going to cut her a check for Tree 52.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but we have mail.
We have mail.
Yeah,
Wow.
we have mail.
What are those?
These are 7 cease and desist orders.
We didn't even give them our address.
7 weeks of podcasts. We get 7 cease and desist orders.
What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They weren't even around.
No. Yeah. No, I scanned one for you.
You scan one for
Yep.
it?
You got it.
That's what you sent me over here earlier?
Yep.
All right. Let's see here. Well, we're not going to put this, for legal reasons, we're not going to put this on the screen. So
Right.
Here we go.
Yeah, make sure you don't put it on there at all. I don't want nobody
All right.
pausing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frank, you wanna read what they said to us?
Yeah, I'll give it a start. Dear WTF Bomb podcast team. Hey, we're a team.
There we go.
It has come to our attention that the recent episodes of your podcast have included disparaging remarks and fictional accounts of our product SmellWow. Wait a minute, this is from SmellWow.
This is
Yeah.
Revolutionary underwear designed to keep users fresh in even the most intimate situations. We are both concerned and disappointed by the unfounded and highly inflammatory claims you made on your show, particularly involving alleged rashes and crotch chemical burns.
Oh, see that's not. We didn't even say anything about that.
Well, I mean, I said something about the rash.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll show you.
you had that blowout earlier, but I mean, come
I'll
on.
stand right up here.
The
and show
email was not from us.
you. Right. So these claims are not only grossly inaccurate, but they also constitute defamation. Oh, that's nice. That sounds like
That's a big word.
$1,000 word.
What does that mean?
Talk shit about your neighborhood.
Oh, defamation. That's the same thing they tried to get Amber Heard with, huh?
Yeah, but she shit in the bed and fucking told them all about it.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
Our SmellWow had a blowout.
All right. Well, we at SmellWow understand and appreciate humor and even
I don't
share
think
your
they do.
enthusiasm for outrageous content.
Nope.
We must insist that you cease and desist from further defamation and misrepresentation of our product immediately. Contrary to your fabricated listener emails. What?
No.
They're not fabricated. SmellWow
That's
has
your trademark.
it's a SmellWow trademark. They put
Right.
trademark on everything.
Right? Shit.
Maybe
They're serious.
SmellWow has been rigorously tested and is scientifically proven to provide a refreshing and fragrant experience. Our product does not cause any horrifying symptoms your fictional customers have described.
Well, first off, they do. I can show you. It ain't fiction.
Don't do that here. We're going to save that for after dark.
Okay.
Yeah.
In fact, our testing team has never heard of anyone experiencing a dermatological war zone. What?
I mean, my waxer said that it looks infected.
In relation to SmellWow. We kindly request that you refrain from spreading further false information, whether in jest or otherwise, as such statements negatively impact our brand's reputation. Failure to comply will leave us no choice but to pursue legal action for defamation damages
Damn.
and undue emotional distress caused to our customers who now believe their nether regions are at risk.
They're going after our TJ 9000 money.
Oh, they want the TJ. Yeah, because those guys were going to pay way more than SmellWow.
Right.
They want that money?
SmellWow knew they were out the door. That's why they're doing this.
That's probably right.
That's probably why.
Toe Jammer, we're sticking with you. Toe Jammer, I really like that.
Dude, they're trying to dead hooker us.
Something.
Get the money back and the second hour for free.
Should you choose to ignore this letter, our legal team, fresh and revitalized by SmellWow, trademarked underwear, will be prepared to take the necessary steps to protect our brand, including but not limited to legal proceedings that are significantly less humorous than your show.
That's tough.
What?
That's a tough mark to hit.
Well, at least they didn't say significantly more humorous, like in slamming us.
Right.
What I'm hearing here is they like us, just not what we're saying about their product.
Well, I don't know.
Wait. They say we want to. We trust you'll make the right choice and correct these errors in your next episode. After all, we're all about keeping things fresh. That includes our reputation. Sincerely, the legal team of SmellWow.
Trademark.
Keeping your privates pristine since 2019. Are you shitting me?
Their logo rhymes.
Keeping your privates pristine since 2019.
They must have got some legal advice from Diddy.
Oh,
Oh, shoot. Do you think maybe Diddy might be like a silent partner in this?
SmellWow, yeah, it seems like that because
if these
guess
bitches
what,
come out-
SmellWow? I mean, I think your threats here are actually unfounded because I mean, if we're actually having rashes and shit like that on our, I don't,
right?
I'm just saying the truth, and if
Yeah,
guess what? We have your money. We already spent it, so you can't have it back.
Yep.
Let me tell you what my doctor said. I went and had him look at this thing. I said, "Is this thing looking bad?" And he's like, "That looks pretty bad." And I said, "Am I going to have surgery or something?" He's like, "No, 2-3 days, it'll fall off on its own."
Oh shit!
Kick it around.
Wow.
Oh man, I tell you what, if you cause Frank to lose his wiener, I know one lady is not going to be happy about that at all.
Yep.
And she's not one to trifle with.
Well, SmellWow, don't worry about it. You're out.
You're out. We won't say another SmellWow on this
Next
program,
episode,
SmellWow.
we won't even know who you are.
Except well, no, I'll tell you, I got a plan for the next one.
No.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going to get these bitches off. I've been wearing them for 42 days now.
Man.
I'm going to hang them up right back.
42 days? We haven't had them that long, Frank.
Well, I got the promo set.
Oh. Now, were you washing them?
No,
Oh, that's the problem.
no, it says don't wash.
It does say to wash them.
Look, my instructions were like in 7 different languages, and none of them were English.
Neither were
First
mine, but there was a little picture of a washing machine there.
Oh, yeah,
and it didn't have the cross through it, which means...
Drawn by little hands from foreign lands. I can't read that shit. I'm old. The fuck, man?
Oh, man. So you haven't washed them at all?
No.
Maybe that's the problem.
Maybe that's causing my gas.
I mean, ooh. Maybe that's causing your gas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be
Couldn't have been the Sonic.
Could have been the chili dog.
The chili dog.
Well, either way, we're moving on to a...
I don't know. How do we continue? I'm just so mad. I'm frustrated.
I'm gonna go make the legal argument. Fuck them kids. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't even know how we continue with this, man. I'm frustrated. I don't even. So I mean, because are they really seriously going to try to shut down our fucking show?
They're pretty fucking serious.
I mean, 7 letters.
Oh wait, this is from a different one. Oh, what was that guy that? No, we're not gonna look at that one.
What?
No, that was from a reader.
That was from a reader.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll read that next week.
Yeah.
If of course SmellWow doesn't shut us down by then.
Just gonna clip this back.
Well,
together.
listen. They said it's the next show. We can't talk anymore about them, so let's...
All right.
No, they said we can't talk disparagingly about them.
No.
SmellWow's great.
It's not...
I fucking love SmellWow.
I'm gonna transfer the money out of that account right now.
Let's just move on to TJ 9000, guys.
Yep.
Oh yeah, TJ 9000. Hey, you know what? How about a word from our sponsor?
There you go.
TJ 9000.
TJ 9000.
Fuck you.
Jam it up, boys.
If you don't like toe jam but still collect it, then get yourself the Jammer 9000. Introducing the Jammer 9000. That's right, folks. No more wasted toe jam. With our sleek, sexy design, you can collect, store, and even showcase your toe jam with pride. Imagine the envy in your friends' eyes when they see your toe jam collection glistening under the kitchen lights. This isn't just a savor, it's a lifestyle. But wait, there's more. Act now, and we'll throw in the Toe Jam Scraper 3000. It's ergonomically designed to get every last bit of that delicious jam between your toes. I can feel the tingle already. Don't miss this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to elevate your toe jam game. Call now, and remember, your toes deserve the best, because at Jammer 9000, we know you're worth it. So what are you waiting for? Dial 1-800-TOE-JAM and start saving that succulent goodness today. Jammer 9000, because toe jam is a terrible thing to waste.
You know, we're all distraught here. We're gonna skip the WTF.
I'm not in the mood for jokes.
Yeah, me neither. So we're getting ready to call our lawyer. And I thought I'd look up a weird fact about lawyers. There are currently 1.33 million lawyers in the United States.
Okay.
Nice.
The entire population of the U.S. is 327 million people.
Okay.
There's other numbers. But that means that there's roughly one lawyer for every 240 people in this country. Yeah. And all of them are saying, fuck you, SmellWow.
No, not all of them.
Well, theirs are saying,
fuck you guys.
Yeah. I think they're pretty much
F you, Bomb Pod.
Yeah. All right, well, we're gonna get on out of here. Hopefully our legal troubles will be solved within the next week, and we'll be back here next Monday at 7 a.m. in the morning, Central Standard Time.
Isn't that a hell of a way to wake up?
It is. It's a good way to go to work on Monday morning.
Yeah.
Bang it out.
Yep.
Go to work. Should I have been at work for an hour by then? God.
Fuck them, SmellWow. Fuck.
I'm telling you.
Oh, you know what? We didn't read the credits.
That's okay. We're cutting it.
Yeah, come see us on all the places.
You know.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the podcast.
WTF Bomb Pad.
On YouTube.
YouTube exclusive.
YouTube exclusive. Go to our Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Follow us there.
Merch. Get that merch.
Get the merch.
Shoot us a message and tell us what you think we ought to do.
Yeah.
What would you do?
We need some lawyer recommendations.
We need the people's opinion.
Judge Judy, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, we're going to go to Judge Judy and work this, and they're going to, maybe we should come back at them for distress.
Yeah, countersuit.
I think fuck this shit. That's what we're doing.
Dibs on the band name. Countersuit. I'm out. Fuck them.